So, very sadly, my... What was I just gonna talk about? Why is my controller not turning on? The batteries are in, right? God. Just faced with a new issue every day. Hello, I know that these are charged because they're... Okay. Sadly, I'm starting at a little bit of a later time. And sadly, my Streamlabs didn't work. Anyway. Alright, I was trying to find your stream and I clicked on some random stream. Hi, Bug. What do you mean by that? How trying to find one stream you click on a random stream? Shut up, Steam! Yeah. Always in my face. It was last time... Still on the hunt for Ronnie's baleful shadow after I found her in doll version. And now I'm in some like underground tree area. I'm probably gonna go back to that like Nocronish area where I first found the ants, I think. It was like the Ul Palace ruins, I think. I'll explore there a little bit more, because I don't know if I found everything. I think I did, but still. I know you're alive, I didn't see you live. Like, it took you to another stream when you tried to click on mine? That doesn't make any sense. Why'd I do that? Resident Evil though tomorrow, so did you look at that? There's also like a horse ghost guy up over there ahead. It's very frightening. Oh yeah, I wanted to get my faith up so I could use this new incantation I found. But it's like really high faith. Your nose bleeding a little bit? Oh no, why is that? Look at this place, isn't it pretty? So much... Oh god, what? What is that? I don't know what that is. What? No! Get out of here. God, these things take so many hits, are you kidding me? Like, God. I don't know, it just bleeds, it's weird like that. That is pretty weird, yeah. I'm tired. Well, 3 hits isn't a lot, but I thought that it would take... make shorter work of them. You're kinda just sleepy now, so tired, so worn out, yeah. Well, have a good night, Bug. Thank you for stopping by to say hello. I hope you get some good sleep, and look at that, it's nearly your bedtime anyway, so it's pretty fitting. I think that you're being conditioned into sleeping at this time, thankfully. Oh my god! These things. No, 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 no. Get away! Get away! He'll probably wake up during stream. What? Why? No. Are any of them chasing me this way? Stop, you're actually doing something making a bedtime for me. Yeah, it's supposed. Why would you tell me to stop doing something good? Oh my god, this guy. Oh my god. I wish I knew that all of them were in there, that I was looking. I would have been able to use this spell. This incantation, I should say. No, I'm gonna get it! No! No! Oh my goodness. So what does that mean? Am I gonna have half a health bar? No, just kills me. Okay. Why is everything so laggy today? Not good? How is it not good? What do you mean? I think it's a very good thing. Look at all of them. I don't think I even hit any of them with that. Move, you fat frog faces! Jesus Christ! What is even in here that they're guarding? What is this? A rune arc? With a smithing stone. Look, wow, amazing. I swear, is the fire just like not hitting them, or does it just not do damage to them? I'm gonna get dark blooded. Yep, okay. I need a sweeping weapon. Maybe I'll take out my scythe or something. Cause these guys are pretty mean. Oh yeah, I forgot I got that. We're evil? What do you mean we're evil? It's not Friday. Oh, I'm assuming that you're talking about Resident Evil. Right? Hi Gumbo. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a yeah man. Oh god. No, locking on just isn't a good idea, honestly. Hey Captain Rex, how do you do? I'm killing these booby-eyed buggers for ya. All for ya, for those 18 bits you gave me last night. How are you doing? Oh my god, my frames. You're doing good, I'm glad to hear, Jesus, guys! Farting all over the place. With the frogs? Okay, basically they like gas me, and when they gas me, it makes me get like cursed, and it like kills me instantly. Thankfully I have a pretty high resistance to it though. It seems that's all of them. They're called basilisks. They were just guarding like a rune arc or something in here. And then an upgrade material item. I don't know it. Oh hey look, it's a straggler. Oh, it's a gargoyle that's just spouting flames at me. Oh god. I thought that I had a stagger, like a critical attack option available, but... No. What the hell? Oh my god, there's more. Oh, there's a whole bunch here. Yeah, there's that one enemy on a horse. I wonder if he's just another tree sentinel or something like that. Or if he's like an actual enemy. I'm gonna watch you lie to my homework. Good man, productive. And I'm more than happy to be some good background noise. Thank you. I appreciate that. Have you ever seen or played anything like Souls-like, Captain Rex? Have you like seen anything about Elden Ring? What do you think about it? Oh, I'm about to be death blighted.
Oh no.
God. I've watched a lot of Dark Souls. Really, I have? You've watched a lot of Dark Souls-like stuff? Like, I mean, that seems like an inquisitive answer that you've given me there. I've watched a lot of Dark Souls. Like, have you ever, like, watched... Okay, so you have, okay. Have you ever seen Elden Ring, then? Because I don't know, like, this is a pretty cool game. Oh yeah, context. This is Milky Egg Bucket. He's a pretty cool guy, he has, like, superpowers. He can, like... He has the Milky Flame powers. Big eyes? Oh yeah, he got them big eyes. They call him the Grey Suckling. Oh, wait, where did I get here from? And there's the gargoyle. It's a good reference point. That will definitely be useful. God, the underground is so scattered. The Grey Suckling. Yes. And, he has a gang of people called the Milky Bucket Boys, but he can only, like, bring them out at certain times. And he also has a dog that has AIDS. What is going on in here? What happened to these gargoyles? It's just one guy. Can't really get me if I'm over here, can you? Oh god, you can. Ah, not quite. Loser. Wait, Stencil, I want to screenshot his face. Will do here. I'll turn on my lantern. And then... How's that for you? How about he does a little salute? Oh, he's sitting down. Wait. I can get him to salute. I'll also get him to do this. And if you just want the normal one, then yeah, here you go. Put this away so you can actually see his face. Ooh, look at that. He has that rhythm to it. Yeah, man. Okay, good. Good. A lot of dead gargoyles here. Oddly enough. Be wary of bug. Huh? I'm always wary of bug, that rapscallion. You found your new Discord PFP? Milky Egg Bucket? I'm very glad. Honored to have given that to you. Are you still in the Discord server, by the way? I haven't seen you talking there over, like, a long time. Like, I don't think I've seen you ever since, like, Outlast. I don't remember how, you came to find me, but I just remember it's been a long time. You're still in it? Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, things have been a little bit slower, like, you know, with the server and streaming. Especially now that, like, people are actually going outdoors again. And I took, like, a break, and that seemed to affect my streaming by a lot when I took said break. No! Byron! That did more bad than it did good. There are so many of these guys. I just want to know where that little... I hear that twinkling right here. I don't know why the music is so loud. Where's that scarab? Because I can hear him. Oh, there you are. You little shit, come here! Well, this guy's going crazy. It's kinda... I hear another You're still alive? I hear another gargoyle. I think he's inside of the room somehow. Somehow detected me. Where have I been and where have I not been? It's kind of difficult at this point to tell. You're kidding me? Look at Discord. I'm about to see something beautiful, aren't I? Hi. I am not disappointed. That is very beautiful. Thank you, Captain X. Actually, let me see if I can show you this. Those big things on them are not their eyes. You see that like little thing below that? You see the tinier eyes? Yeah, they just got like big eye looking things on the top of their head. Big old booby looking things. Move! God, they just like have to have like all these like different like ailments, and they just had to bring these guys back. And the number of them, the sheer number, my lord. Can I open this? Of course not. Who am I to think I could ever open a door in this game? I should just assume that I'm not able to open it. I've been here, but I don't think I've been up here. There is nothing up here. And that's where I got that one item. Then I've not been inside of this place. Hey, Luthel, how do you do? Well, you do not take up a lot of damage, huh? Oh god, the shield! No! The shield blocked my finishing blow that I could have got on her. Okay, now look at this. Okay, let's see, let's see. Yeah, that's what I thought I was gonna see. Milky egg bucket. Very beautiful. Thank you for sharing the beautiful art of Milky Egg Bucket's countenance. Stop that. I never picked up that item over there. Very silly of me. I'm gonna have to fight any of those things that see me and chase me this way. Oh my god, there's a lot. Well, there's just 3, but still. Nope. Nope, I'm still in an attack animation. I got no stamina. There's like 4 or 5 here, I can't even tell. Thankfully, she hasn't noticed a thing. Ellery is back to homework. What homework are you doing anyway? But yeah, do your homework. It's good. Oh god. You are so annoying. Ooh. Okay, beautifully fought, Luthel. I wish that teleporting move was something that you can get. That'd be pretty cool. Though I doubt it. Maybe it is actually. They have like other similar things, so maybe. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Have I been on this side already? I don't think I have. Oh, I can burn out like... Can I burn out? Do I have anyone I haven't tried yet? Would be useful in this area. I'm just gonna assume that Nanda would be. Bring him out. This is a lot less linear than, who's he attacking? Oh, that figures. Can Nando even be death-bladed? Oh, hey. Aha, I can kill you in 2 hits rather than 1 now with the attack boost Nando gave me. Oh my, that sucks. Where is he? I'm about to be death butted. Who's growling up here? It's like a roar of a tiger or something. Is it you? Oh god. That scared me. Doesn't sound like it's coming from there. It sounds like it's coming from that way. No, Nando, don't leave yet. There's still so many things to do. Where are we? God, we're like a little while away. Want to join VC? Well, no, I don't usually join VC while I stream. Sorry. Oh, it's a Grace over here, thankfully. Who's that? Yeah, sorry. Usually if there's like a stream event I'm doing, then I do. Coffin head, what? Gotta get that faith up if I want to use that new incantation that we got. Didn't have to say sorry. Well, then I'll at least apologize. Just yeah. I'm gonna figure out what else was that one, because like there's a lot I could have explored back over here near where Luthel is. Like I didn't go this way. Ow! God, no, 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 no! Get out of this! That was just stupid. Yeah, Luthel, you stay over there. Luthel's still throwing spears at me from over there. Go away, please, woman. I assume this is just earlier where she is. Oh my god. She's relentless. Oh, I could explore down there if I wanted to. First I'll go up here then. Worth it. No, don't think I can make it up there. So, just get whatever that is. Ooh, so worthy find. That's a pretty nice thing right there. Open recommended, first thing I see is 5 people playing Elden Ring. Yeah, Elden Ring is pretty big right now. Pretty much everybody is playing it. It's not very niche, it's very mainstream at the moment. Is that a bear? I forgot that I have no FP. Holy shit, yep. Yeah. Ah! That didn't work out. I think I'm just gonna try to use my sword on him. Being on a horse is not gonna help me out in this tiny space. On BC, $2 for 100 bits on film, $3 for 95. $2 for 100 bits and... Is that usually... Oh. Wait. PC $2 for 100. But then on the phone is $3 for 95. Oh yeah, that is weird. Is there... Is there any, like... Could it be like, something to do with some sort of discount, or like... I doubt it, but... That's really weird. You don't know? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know either. Take this! No, what? No! Give me back up! Let me back in, coach! Ah! He came back down here! Oh my god, Nando's gone. I guess I dodged too late. Okay, how about this? Alright, I'm listening. How about it? My runes. I even tried to summon the horse so I can get back up, but it just didn't work. Very sadly. Well, that sucks. Oh, stagger. I didn't even realize I had that. Well, it's fine. It's fine. No! Oh, look at that. Well done, Nando. We've killed the beast, and he shit himself. Gold tinged excrement. For the next 1 minute, everything you kill is 1 bit. But that was a giant bear! Okay, deal. Come on, Nando, we gotta go on a hunting spree. Let's see what we can do. Starting in... Oh, okay. Sadly, Nando can't be with me, I see. Or can I take him back up? Nope, he's gone, okay. How do I even get back up? When do we start, Rex? Wait, alright. Oh, they can all teleport, I see. That makes things a little bit more complicated. Who's someone casting magic? Oh no, that was just the sound of him dying. I think that what I will do before I go that way is head this, okay now. I'm gonna head this way though, cause like, I feel like there's less to explore here than all the stuff down there. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything. Oh, there's some stuff. Okay. Although I should be killing things right now, I also want to get all these good old items. Coffin over there, I see. I could probably get in that. Alright, Nando, let's see what we got with this horse guy. Give you 2 minutes. Oh, okay. Probably not the best to go for this guy first, I guess. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a little difficult. Actually, can the horse even teleport though? That's the thing. Why do you get that? What is happening over there with the fire? For a second I thought I was gonna make her run off the cliff. Oh my god, can I hit her? There we go. No, what? Mausoleum Night Graves, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, let's get to farming them. I could go to a really low level area, but I'm not gonna be cheap like that. One more, oh god.
No.
I could have sworn that I rolled out of that. It's not. That's sad. Okay, come on. Come on, big boys. Show me your stuff. Oh, he got me first! No! I should have realized. Come on. Gotta get there quick. Time. Alright, so it's like 5 bits. Yeah, ooh. Making the big bucks. It was a good challenge, though. Probably should have just speed around that instead of going to get items. It was 7? I wasn't really counting. Well, thank you. Wait, but did the one at ND that was like the horse? Because I killed the horse and then I killed the person. Does that count as 2? Because like, although they were on like, you know, they were like on top of each other. They were working together. I killed the horse and then I killed the person. So does that count as 2 different characters? Yes, it counts as 2. Oh, okay.
Yes,
thank you.
It counts as 2.
Thank you very much, Captain Rex. You're true to your word. I appreciate it though, thank you. Didn't have to do that, but you did. Let's see, what the hell is this one guarding in here? No head ahead. Just very shortly, Milky Egg Bucket's gonna be a little squashed in the face. Wonder how lightning will do against her. Actually, let's do this. It's not amazing, but
No, no, no.
get her, Nando. Show her who's boss. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Woohoo! No armor though? It's not too bad. You beat her without dying, I'll give you 10. Well, look at that. Wait, no. Oh, it's because I used Nando. You gotta have a free backstab. I mean, I did beat her without dying. I outsmarted her. Led her to where I could summon Nando. For a free little somber stone. There's also a giant like walk-in fortress I could go try to take out. I was supposed to be doing Ronnie's questline though, and it doesn't seem like there's anything about her questline here. Like it hasn't even presented me with the option to talk to her. Sure. Are you talking about the walk-in fortress guy? Or... No, he got me good. Yeah. I could go do that. All these guys are guarding it right now. So just gonna take a few of them out. So wish to see what other goodies are around here. Material. Who is in here? I refuse to believe that this is just empty. I also hear clicking noises too, so... Oh, good. It's you. Oh, Luthal. You silly goose. You've lost your touch! At least when you ride a horse, you do. Oh, who? Oh god, who are you? This is a lot of damage with your bow and arrow, though.
Oh my god. No, 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 no.
Where exactly are you? Actually, maybe I'll try to go for this guy first. Move out of the way, guys!
Got him.
Got a blast! Oh shit. Oh, and you do not take a lot of damage. Just gonna hope for some good luck and that they'll like run off the cliff you're chasing me. Or that they just won't chase me at all. Okay, cool. Get out of here. I wonder if I can use my weapon on the horse. I doubt it. Since I kind of need to be firmly feet planted on the ground. But maybe. There's another one. Come here. Oh, you were right there. I didn't even see her there. Or him, whatever. And now you're here. And you hit me with that. Okay. did that miss you? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Oh, he was gonna go for an attack, he just changed his mind. A little late for the god counter there, buddy. Let's see here now, what were you guarding? You were sitting here. Where even... This is... That's where my grace is. Oh, you're kidding me. Are there two of them? Oh no, there's a ghost of a player in the back, okay. I saw that, I thought I was screwed for sure. You know, how do I get anywhere from here? Out of the way, suckers! Let me off my horse. It won't let me off the horse. Hello? There we go. I don't know why I was doing that. Hey, what is green and has wheels? Grass. I lied about the wheels.
Hey, WHT is green and has wheels. Grass, I lied about the wheels. Get it?
What is... Okay, wait. Thank you for the bit, by the way. Or the 2 bits. What is green and has wheels? I lied about the wheels. Get it? Is it just... Oh, is there something like... Is there something witty about, like, lying about the wheels? Because... Or is it just that you lied about the wheels? Look at this guy, he's too small. Grass. Green and has wheels. Or no wheels. No, I just lied about the wheels. Oh. Yeah. I see it now. That guy just did not want anything to do with me. He saw me kill all of his buddies and was just like, nope. I die on my own terms. Oh, I can definitely make this. Walking Fortress, I'm coming! I'm in. Oh. Usually these are on the legs, I don't know what they're doing up here. What are you gonna do? I'm taking out all your little pimples. They call me Milky Egg Bucket, the pimple popper. Where's the rest of them? Oh, I got all of them, I think. It's going down. Timber! No! Ah! What just died? Oh, all the soldiers die now that I took out their thing. Cool, that's actually very useful. I don't have to worry about the bow and arrow guys and all that. I don't really think I need to do this. What was this? This was like a strength weapon and like another thing, so... This is a... Oh, I already have that. Or I already used that, but I guess I could... Like, none of this is really... I guess I'll do this, because it's like, you know, we're done. But... So do I just have like 2 of those now? What is it up here? Where are the remembrances? Nah, I don't know. Okay. Now where else do I need to explore? I mean, for the most part, I think that I did a pretty good job of cleaning a good amount. I know that there's like 2 more places I think I can go. Or is it 3? No, I've been up there. So yeah, it's like 2 more places I can go from here. Then I can go back and focus on that quest line. Because I've been up there. Pretty much been up everywhere I can be there. Oh, it's so much more peaceful now. I wonder how many kills would that have counted if I just killed, since I just killed every single mausoleum soldier in the vicinity. If I took out that soldier when you gave that challenge, oh. You lucky today, yes. I didn't empty your pockets. Then again, bits are pretty, like, you know, even if it was like a whole 30, it would be 30 bits, and that's, you know, it's bits. Well, my work's to plan an event for business classes and I pick a wedding. That sounds interesting. You plan an event and you picked a wedding, okay. What is your, what are you looking for your career path? Is like anything like that? How the fuck do you plan a fake wedding? Well, first you gotta like make up a story for like, make up like, oh yeah, so that we have like who the bride is, you got the groom, then you gotta be like, who's gonna be invited, or who, like, are the cousins gonna be coming, like maybe really close friends, and like, you know, all that good stuff. The parents, you know, you have to have like the main seating, then you gotta like choose a music, you gotta like have the music planned out, and then you have to like get seating arrangements, you need the no, all that. The food, you need catering, you need music, like DJ maybe, or whatever, if you need it, you want some sort of like special event. And get 1 credit for business, oh okay. So it wasn't really, are you really interested in it, or is it just, meh?
Oh my god. Why would I do this to myself?
You hate it, oh. Well, sorry that you have to take that, but it's too late now. I was gonna ask if there was any other options that you could have taken for it. For business credits. What if I just took the I should also like see the greaves I got. Mausoleum soldier. Yeah, okay. Greaves worn by headless knights who endlessly guard the wandering mausoleum. The time is yet to dull their luster. I'd love to see if I can get that armor set. Looks kinda cool. Forced to do it because the class you picked was full. Oh, that really sucks. Which class did you pick anyway? So can I go that way? God, Jesus Christ.
Nope.
In grade 10, so I get to pick whatever I want, and I'll pick hospitality. It's cooking. Oh, you picked cooking. Oh, you picked hospitality, and it's cooking. Okay, hospitality is cooking. Oh yeah, cooking's nice. I like cooking. It's pleasant. Well, it sucks that it was full though. So that would have like been considered business then? Like, is it like cooking and catering? Or is it just like... Is it kind of like just like culinary arts generally, like a culinary class? Where you just like learn how to cook? No. No.
I hate myself. Why?
Come on, I just need to like clear out this like a little bit, and for some reason I'm just struggling to get to like judge of what the fall damage I'll take. Or like miss a jump or something. If the class you picked is full, you get put in a random class at the school. Oh wow, that's stupid. They should tell you that it's full and be like, hey, like, this isn't full, pick another option. Sucks. Hey guys, here again. I'm just gonna grab this. Cause you know, I kinda need it for my levels and such. Also, you picked cooking and auto mechanics. Well, that's a nice little set of things, you know. Definitely useful skills. There we go. So do you like enjoy cooking, or is it just something that you're like willing to get into, that you just like, want to get into? There's no way that isn't something down there. What is the point of being here? You like cooking? Yeah, cooking's pretty cool. I hope I can jump down here. Okay. I'm unfortunately not able to summon the horse because this is considered indoors, I guess. Okay. Oh, this is the mausoleum. I didn't even realize I took it down right like on top. So those tree branches is what led me to it, okay. I'm a little dumb sometimes. I'm a little dumb sometimes. There is a kingdom coming near tonight. There is a kingdom coming here tonight. Church arise and sing for joy. Sing for the joy we found. Where is this? I didn't notice that area. Must be the little... Oh no, wait. Wait a minute. I hope you enjoyed that. Okay, so I have been here. This is where I killed Luthel and brought her out here to lure her into summoning Nando, I think. This is a message about no head-to-head. Yeah, okay. Cool, so we're done here. I think. For the most part, besides that coffin over there. I'm gonna go see what that's all about. If it's even like a coffin that I can rest in, that is. It's also another thing to consider. It's even the thing I'm thinking about. I literally like take out, my pencil sharpener, and I start sharpening my pencils. It would be a lot better to just like get a sound thing to work, but I haven't been able to. That was the whole origin of like the quack thing as well. It was supposed to make a duck quack noise on the stream, but I just could not get it to work, and as a result, I felt bad because I didn't want people to like, you know, waste their money, their little points on me, and not get what they paid for. So I just started quacking, and yeah. Oh, I should have changed my head for this. Going to bed. We're dangerously close to the waterfall. Oh. Milky Bag Bucket, no! That's one way to commit suicide. Get in the coffin already. Pick it up for yourself. And then go sledding down a waterfall. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. Where am I now? God, it just keeps getting deeper and deeper. He was so young, he was only 84. Wait, how level am I? 82. Wait a minute, I've been... Oh my god, I've been here. I've been here, this is the... Okay. It all comes full circle, huh? All comes full circle. In that case, then let's see, this is the hermit merchant, so... Is there anywhere that it seems I can go? This is the Dragonkin soldier. So what's all this over here? I'm gonna go from here. I need to explore more. I don't think I can actually use my horse though. Or can I? In this here, can I use my horse? Yeah, no, I can't use my horse here. So if I just like follow the thing this way, is that just like a drop there? And is that is that all there is to it? Because these baleful like there's an area down there. Don't know how to get to it though. There's a site of grace right there, I just can't reach it. I doubt that that's something I'm supposed to jump onto. Oh. I was like, oh, maybe it is, because like, the thing came up and I was like, oh, that's it. Okay. No, wait, that takes me further away. God. Forgot I couldn't take out my horse. I wonder if these are like actual petrified people. Or actually, they're like a chorus. They're singing. But they look so malnourished and desperate and desolate while they do so. Interesting. Yeah, how the hell did I get in here? That way. Like, you can see some of them holding their like heads in their hands and stuff. Okay, let's do this again, boys. Hey, look at that, with my increased faith, this one-shots him now. It's nice. I wonder how Black Flame will do though. A little less damage, although it does do damage over time, so we gotta give it that. Just a less FP cost. I'd assume Black Flame. I mean, it is also boosted. What is this? $18. It's exactly the same, okay. Oh, so lightning then, since it does more damage. Yeah, both of you? Oh, this guy didn't even notice, wow. Eating with his friend right next to him and doesn't notice when he just, you know, keels over and dies and he's electrocuted by a random bolt of lightning thrown by a little grey suckling named Milky Egg Bucket. I remember this, and I remember going through here and being like, oh yeah, what's all this? Doop-de-doop-de-doo, and I found these guys. Like, no. No. Don't even try it. This guy's a little weaker than the ones in the deeper depths. Yeah, and it was like, I went here and I was like, oh yeah, this place seems all good and fine. Yet I could not find a way to get down to here. Looks like an actual Teen Titans evil lair. It seems like you'd have to go from that way, but how do you get around that way? I do not know. Like, you'd have to assume it would be somewhere in this general area. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, for a second I thought for a second I thought I was there because of this, like, little red effect from all these corpses, those ants piled up there. Where's this? I don't remember. Wait, this is... Oh my god, okay. So where the hell am I supposed to go? This is where all of these guys are. That's where the hermit merchant is. But I can't teleport out here because of all these claymen chasing me. Hey everybody, don't mind me, just passing through. Just passing through. I made my way up there. I don't think I went into this waterfall. Would they really hide the way to go behind the waterfall? Maybe, probably. Oh god, look at all these guys tumbling in. Like a bunch of droidicas from Star Wars. Wait, I think I have my lantern activated, yeah, okay. Just realized you can see it on the clothing. Not really sure what I'm attaching it to, but it works. Then here, at the top of the waterfall, you okay there, Captain Rex? I see the gibberish. Is your homework treating you well? Or no? Okay, then we have more ants here. Did I go up here? Maybe this is it. I don't know if I went up here or not. Oh no, this is where the queen is, isn't it? I definitely went in here. But did I go all the way through? Now that's the real question. Oh, I don't even need it. Charges up all the way. Wow. That's nice. Yeah, I don't think I went all the way. I don't remember if I did actually. No harm in checking. Help me. Why? What is over here? Is it gonna be the big like hammerhead end? What is this? It's pretty. Oh no, I've been here too. Yeah, no, this is. Oh god, okay. Am I ever gonna find the way to go? I do not know. Will Rex ever figure out how to plan a wedding? I have faith. He kind of has to. Will Bug wake up during stream? Hopefully not. What other questions are there? Will I stream Resident Evil on time tomorrow? Hopefully. Homework, 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 have fun. Doing. Yeah, I know. For a second I thought that was gonna be a coffin that I could rest in.
Oh god.
Oh, I just smashed that in his face. It was like a pie. It was like, surprise, and oh, you asshole. I don't know how I survived that, because usually that used to one-shot me. Okay, and then this is actually where the big hammerhead guy was, wasn't it? Behind? Of up and behind and where, every which way? Why? Homework done? Oh, you finished your homework. Well done, well done. How's it feel, Rex? Have it out of the way. Where am I going? Where am I right now? Oh, I know this place, okay. Oh god. I was gonna try to combo all of them, didn't work out. Because I ran an FFP for one of my blasts. Okay, and this is like near to the beginning. Did I ever go this way? No, how does that lead me back? Because I'm coming from here. Did I just... I know, I came from the... Okay, there are two old palace ruins. Okay, does this have any other diverging path, maybe? Why is this so difficult? How do I get there? No, this is just a dead end for me. Where am I going? Where should I be going? And then that was... this was. This was, yeah, this is Beware of Behind, and there was like nothing at the end. And this... This was the area where it was like... taking me back to the place from before. Then this is like the elevator. Not like the elevator, it is the elevator. I've been looking for way too long. I'm just gonna look up where to find the baleful shadow. Unless this is it, actually. Let me see if it's this way. Alright, see you later, Rex. Never mind, it's just a grace in the side of the wall. No, wait, this is it. Oh, okay.
Second.
Okay, this guide just shows me everything I've done so far. Wait a minute. Wait, this is... It says that the baleful shadow should be right where I am. The area looks exactly like this, wait. Is there a difference? Because it looks exactly the same, it's like a door. Oh, but it's not as high up. Oh my god. How do I get there? So from... How did I get here? I came from like here. And I went that way? Or did I go this way? I don't even know anymore. Apparently I've done everything I can, I just need to get to like a different area. That's like another Eternal City or something like that. It's actually called Noxtella, which is what the Dragonkin soldier was named. He was named like Dragonkin of Noxtella or something. It said go fight the ants and then there'll be a tunnel right there and you'd be able to go to the place you need to go. But
Don't see it.
not yet at least. I think, yeah, it must have been over here that I missed it. Because I don't think that I actually went through here with ants yet. Like I didn't like backtrack through here. Oh, so these ones don't get one shot by it for some reason. For some reason they're more powerful. Okay, and they do one shot me with their spray. But that the ants later on don't. That doesn't seem to make a lot of sense to me. Don't call me crazy, but still. Oh, I don't know. Come on, little gag bucket, run! Run faster!
Quick like the wind.
Of all the places can't summon down here. Yeah, these are the ants that I remember. This is how powerful I thought that they were. Why do you take so long to fall? Yeah, and he has like a black spit, like what's going on? Oh my god. He has like a black spray. Instead of like a red. Bird bug. I think I killed these guys pretty easily last time. I took them out stealth. Oh yeah, this is where I remember the big hammer ant too. I'm not gonna bother with that guy. Oh my god, oh my god, is this the... It was like literally right in front of me. And then I went that way though, and then I missed this entirely. Oh my god, okay. So this is where her baleful shadow is. Oh, it's gonna be an elevator.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, woohoo. This place looks huge. Is that a guy riding on an ant? What kind of night is that? I'm not sure if I've seen those yet. I was expecting him to come for me. The ant has purple eyes, it's scary. Oh wow, they have a whip. Oh no, I've seen these guys, yeah. Great. Well done on you, Madama, for taming the ant, making it your own. Sadly, I killed both you and your ant. Whatever bond, whatever little storyline that you had going for yourselves there, it's been ended by Milky Egg Bucket. As you choose to mess with him. Really a foolish decision on your part. Yep, nothing to see here. Okay. She seems pretty big. I doubt that she'll get staggered. Okay, never mind, she did. It's like a flail. It's crazy. I want to see if I can get these other flexible weapons. All I have is the Uchikatana, the Urumi. I want to see if I can get these things too. This seems pretty cool. Whatever they have. Oh my god, just come here. Thank you. Hit her right in the head. Nox monk armor. So knight monk armor? Nox is knight in Latin. Honestly, that would make sense. This place is like always dark and starry and luminous. So let's see, why would they even name it that? Where is it? Armed by the monks of the Eternal City with a silk cape attached, long ago the Nox invoked the ire of the Greater Will and were banished deep underground. Huh, well, that's what they hear. Now they live under a false night sky in eternal anticipation of their liege, of the coming age of the stars and their Lord of Night. I wonder who that is. Their Lord of Night. Like the Milky Room a lot better. You beat Radon with no summons. How long did that take you? Although then again, you're also over-leveled for it. But a good job. I was like, I'm quite leveled up, but like... He still seems like he's pretty difficult though. It would just take like a long time to like just, you know, learn to do it. It was so easy. There's no way it was that easy. I mean, then you're like a level 120, so like you can't really like judge how hard it would be. Oh yeah, and you're also a bleed build. You have like crazy build and bleed on it. 5 bleeding things and he's dead. The second, he has a pretty cool boss like design though. Did you see his like big second phase where he came like rushing in like a rocket man? Yeah, the design's cool. Yeah, man. And it's actually pretty like a little heartfelt thing, you know, like he learned gravity magic to like just so he could ride his horse. He killed all, he's actually like holding up the stars to keep it from destroying the land. He's also like fighting back this like plague rot thing and it's like driving him insane. And despite like the fact that he's like been driven to madness, he's like eating and killing all his friends and family and whatever, like all his comrades. He's still what just happened? He still managed to like not eat his horse, like not kill his horse. He still has like some sort of like a love for it, still using the gravity magic to keep him afloat on the horse. Just got a horse and that happened because your TikTok showed me what happened. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It was really cool and funny. If yeah, that's wholesome. Yeah, man. Like, oh god, it's not ideas. Like, what was I gonna say? What was I even talking about? Like, Radon, something about Radon. Oh yeah, Yamdam raided me right when that happened, and it just happened to cover right on top of where Radon was flying in. And it was like, oh, like, cause like I felt like it would have been a lot funnier. I also would have edited it so that the Rocket Man faded out when he started like getting further away. But at that point, I was just like, it, you know, it's already like this. So what's the point? Lazy kill. It wasn't lazy, it's because like the it was because it didn't seem worth it because like the thing covered him and it was just like so like the main funny part was that he just like kind of like flies in and just like, you know, you're not accepting it and you just like hear Rocketman fading in Which I did. Come here. Slap, slap. Swordstress armor. Oh, there are men. Okay, so for the men and the woman. Like your egg bucket and the woman armor. What's the difference about this one? And it's a little bulkier, and that's like the sleeves come out more, or the elbow pads. But the okay, these women are personal guards of the Night Maidens and wear silk capes. The return of Lady Sicarius, maybe. I keep on thinking that I can use my horse in this area, but I can't. Oh, hey guys. You're electric. I don't want to get into the water seeing that. Oh god. Do they all have a little effect when they die? That's great. See now there's a huge water pool over there too? I wonder, can I set off a chain reaction with a lightning bolt? Oh look, well I mean that was because of them. Oh no it does. Is it? Oh no it does. Ow. It's not because of them that they did a little chain reaction thing though. Why did my sword go so high above its head? What? No, actually that one's gonna be pretty annoying. Or that ant lady's gonna be pretty annoying. Come hither. Get away, get away! Quickly! Oh, he's still going! Oh my god, that was so close. I knew that was gonna happen too. I knew what I saw coming. But I knew it was a better idea to just... Why are they doing no damage to you? Oh, you have a mask on. Get it off, man. He had his own little they have their own little shields. How very cute, really. Why do you have lightning powers? I don't understand. Thankfully the range on that doesn't seem to be very far. Who's shooting from above? Bad boys. Where did that come from? What? What are these noises? I was hoping for her to do a little more, like a charge it. There we go. Now you are the little rascal. Be gone with thee. Why ants? Oh, I guess it makes sense. These guys must have been locked underground and then they decided to tame the ants since they were nearby. But these ones just seem like they're just kind of hanging out. Oh, oops. Move up, God. Wonder if I can get an ant mount. Turn torrent into an ant. Torrent skins. Cellar ahead. No item ahead, behind, no item. What's a cellar ahead? What's there? Dog ahead. Behold, tranquility. Dog ahead, okay. The guy's like, oh my god, behold, tranquility. Dog ahead. What a dog, honestly. Behold, tranquility. My butt. Why did I do so much damage to that guy? Like, it did like 570 something, but this guy did 400 something. Able to one-shot one guy, not the other. Oh my god, what is happening? Is it doing friendly? I guess it does friendly fire. Where's she going? Hey. Hey, you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Wakey wakey. That's a good little spanking for you. No weapon. No armor. I see how it's gonna be. Oh my god, I missed! No! That was a pretty cool moveset, like her little ribbon dance there. And the jump up in the air for the finisher. Oh, and I have to run all the way back there. The ant people are back. I don't feel like killing everybody all over again. Can't even use my horse and run past everything. It's probably so close to the next grace point. Oh god, she's coming. Oh boy. She is still coming. You look so cool. How so? You ever donned armor now, or something? Oh. Oh, yikes. Yeah, that looked like it hurt.
My runes, I need my runes.
Like this. No more back for you. Who is slamming things down there? Is it you two? I don't think I went in here yet. An elevator. I'll check in golden seeds up there. I think I've been over there to the right. Oh my god, I don't have stamina.
Oh wow, that's not good.
Stupid silver thing. Silver tier boy. Ooh, look at that. There's a duck right under it. Quite a way to go from here. Oh, I did not realize I had such a lunge. That's useful at least, hey man. I don't think I even need to use a celestial, do you? I don't think I've sinned in any way. And I've done quests that have, like, probably been a little bit sinful, like killing D and all that. Still, what's the point of these two? You're just here for the sake of it. Oh, wow. Okay. The fact that it didn't one-shot me is crazy. These guys have always one-shot me. I missed. I missed. I missed. As always, you don't have the right. Oh, God. I don't know, man. I wish I could tell you. Where's that place that I saw, like, the golden seed? Is that? Yeah, it's up there. So I'll probably have to use the elevator to find my way there. Up we go. Never mind. Down we go. To the little scar that I have. Whatever that little mark is above my left eye. Oh, this is nice. Nice little place we have here. I think that this is enough to use something that I got, but not the other thing. Actually, no, this isn't enough to use anything. I was confusing myself, because I remember that I need like 34 faith of this. Now I have 37. Oh, I can talk to Ronnie here finally.
Of the past a while. I was once an Empyrean of the demigods. Only I, Mikola, and Melania could claim that title. Each of us was chosen by our own two fingers as a candidate to succeed Queen Marika, to become the new god of the coming age, which is when I received Blythe, in the form of a vassal tailored for an Empyrean. But I would not acquiesce to the two fingers.
Oh no.
I stole the rune of death, slew mine own Empyrean flesh, casting it away,
So that's
I
what
will
happened.
not be controlled by that thing. The Two Fingers and I have been cursing each other ever since, and the baleful shadows are their assassins.
But where are the baleful shadows then?
Even when I turned my back upon the Two Fingers, Blythe remained my loyal ally. Though he was created a vassal for an Aryan, he was a colossal failure on the part of the Two Fingers, Blythe and E.G. both. Art willing
So who's
to
E.G.
give
then?
much
Where'd
to
he
me,
come from?
Yet, they both understand what lieth beyond the dark path, that I must betray everything, and rid the world of what came before. Ah. Should I add thee to the list? Another one. Kind of heart.
Oh, of course.
As kind of heart as they.
Anything for your Raleigh.
This form hath loosened my tongue. I've let slip too much. Forget what thou'st heard. Forget.
Never.
I've let forget what.
I don't know how being a doll would loosen your tongue, but yeah. Where am I supposed to go from here? Is it just this is just, oh wait, there's a thing right here. Oh great, more ads. Oh, not ads. Even better. Really? That doesn't even two-shot them? Okay. Just really just like graze, just give him a little haircut instead of actually killing him there. So these guys are as strong as the ones in the deep root depths. So it would seem. Oh, this is how I get to this one area then. Oh, what is Blythe is invading? So baleful shadows are
Thou art the last.
oh,
Tell the
the
truth.
last of the two baleful shadows.
The witch cometh to rend thy
Yeah,
flesh.
speak to him, Ronnie.
Fateful wound, ne'er to heal.
Oh god. Oh my goodness. Blythe, you are a scary man. Baleful shadow, Blythe, whatever it is. Oh no. He dodged my attack! He dodged my weapon art! That would have probably... Oh my god. He actually went around it. He like quick-stepped behind me. Veterans chest plate. Oh, I didn't even see that message. What's the veterans do? Do I even have that? I don't think I do. I'm pretty sure that's just like the... something that they sell in Khaled, isn't it though? I don't know. Buy from the finger lady after beating her down. Oh, is that what it's called? This is called veteran. I thought it was called like lion or Verdon armor or something like that. Oh my god, okay. That wasn't really worth it. Oh, he can heal? I could have swore that I hit the dodge. Like, it's like something like... Sometimes when I attack, it just... the recovery just doesn't work. Oh, that one shot me. I thought I could just tank that hit and just hit him and get another free hit in. You think he's veteran? You don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. You can check later. I want to see if Scarlet Rock can work on this guy so I can chip away at his health too. This seems like it's pretty good against him. Though some of his attacks do one-shot me. What is this guy even doing down here? I didn't even mean to roll that much, oh my god. Oh god, he's still going! I don't want to, like, lose my runes, I keep on going back there. Don't know if it's... whatever. Why was this baleful shadow so far away, and what is he even doing all the way down here? Is he right on top of my runes? How does this do against you? I see. How about this? I see. How about this? Actually, this is a good way of getting him to waste all his healing. If nothing else, at least. The Scarlet Rot. Now, I'd like to die closer to myself if I do die, so let's fight over here. Look, come here. Oh god. Oh my god, I'm so I just only killed this guy. Scarlet Rot really does nothing to him. Well, it did a lot, but like... comparably, nothing. Comparably. Like, I'll pick up something like the Dragon Fire attack, probably just melt him with the Scarlet Rot combination. Oh. Stop that. No. Oh my god. Come on, man, please just let me kill you. It's already been 10 minutes. Don't want to be here forever either. Oh, I wonder how many heals he has. Hopefully not too many. It'd be great if it's just one. Come on, really? How many of these do you have? How many times will you dodge? Oh, that doesn't stagger him. Okay.
Oh my god, no!
Oh god, he always does like a little spin around thing and it just messes me up. Because it looks like it's an attack, but it's not. It's just him like winding it up. That follow up every time. He's just tanking it this time. Oh, come on, man. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. Oh god. Little too late. That one that he did. Oh god.
No! Don't get greedy! No, that's not the right thing!
Oh, Scott Rock got him. You're welcome,
It was
Ronnie.
more of a challenge than I envisioned. Now I can finally stand before them.
With the two fingers.
Farewell, my
Oh, because they can't kill her.
Hellblind and E.G. I love them.
Aww. Thanks for the key, Ronnie. So, where did she go? Is she just like not in my inventory anymore? Oh look, she isn't. Just vaporized, I guess. Little little doll just scrambled out of my pocket and just went skedaddling away. What is this? This goes down? I was thinking it could be a shortcut to up. I watched that one guy just face to the floor and I realized, but okay. Oh, those are bloodstains. I thought they were items. Poor guy. No, before we get roped into anything, I'll just... Actually, I need to see what that one thing was about. I'll tie everything up. I'll just go see if I can upgrade my items. Then I'll end off. Get a treasure chest for Karian princesses. What? Oh, because she's a princess of Renala, yeah. He discarded by Luna Princess Rani alongside her very flat. Wait a minute. She's not the daughter. She's a foster daughter of Renala then. I guess. Because she's a daughter of America? Opens a treasure chest in Karen Princesses. Said to be found in the Grand Library of Real Lucaria with her mother Renala. So... Renala, hope you're ready. Gonna pay a little visit. You got a little... Just gotta go pick up something for your daughter, your foster daughter, whatever she is. Isn't she like a descendant of America? Or maybe like she just has a lineage passed on her, I don't know. Oh hey, what does that do? Um. I don't see it there. Oh. Ring of Lunar Princess Ronnie's Cold Oath. A little full moon, symbolic of a cold oath. The ring is supposed to be given by Lunar Princess Ronnie to her consort. Well, now I have it, so... Does that mean that... being me her consort by rights earned the title of Lord? Do I become Lord Milky Egg Bucket when I marry Ronnie? Warnings and great, whoever thou mayst be, do take not the ring from this place. The solitude bound the night is better than mine alone. Oh, better mine alone. Whoops. Ronnie, I took that. Not bad. Oopsie daisy. Okay, then. Let's go say hi to AJ, tell him about what's been going on. Maybe he has some... Oh yeah, we can tell him about Ronnie. I have no idea where Blythe is, though. He went to go deal with some trader thing and then he never showed up again.
Greetings, my fellow. How can I help? Lady Rani has departed on a long
Really? Okay.
I pray that
Can't even tell her about... I can't even tell him about anything. Okay, let's go upgrade our stuff. Wait, why am I here? I should be at the upgrade guy first.
Greeting, are you here for spirit?
No, John, I just wanted to see if you had anything new to say.
I took you for no matter. Lay out your arm.
Ah, that sucks so well. Okay, should be good, pretty good. I wonder if he has anything to say yet.
journey to the camp.
No, okay. He's not gonna say anything until I do lay until I would assume. Okay, where was that one area? Was it... I think it was there? Here? Great Waterfall Basin. No, wait, where the hell is this? Is this where I fought the gargoyles? Oh no, it's all the way over here, what am I doing? Noxtella Waterfall Basin, that's probably it. Yeah, okay. I just accidentally just ended the stream right there by quitting Streamlabs. Oops. That would have been bad. Oh, and I'm just moving things around by accident now. Okay. Thanks for coming by, everybody. I appreciate it. Thank you for the bits, Captain Rex. That was cool. Good job, Gumbo, and the Radon thing. Be seeing you all later now. Have a good one. And say hello to Alcoholic Logic. Make nice with him.